morning, welcome to Nokron, the Eternal City, yeah! So last time, we killed a boss, and then we found out that the boss didn't actually count, because I still hadn't found the hidden city of the Eternal City of the Nokron. So there was a lesser Wolf of Radagon type situation, like a non-boss version, a non-boss, non-sword carrying version. So we were gonna check that out, see if we can get that killed, and then I don't know, look around a little bit, see if we can find a different way into the city or a different treasure or something. It's not immediately clear. Not immediately clear what we're supposed to do as far as getting into the city, so we're just kind of looking around. We're gonna kill the area boss. See if it drops a treasure. Sorry, had a mighty sneeze. That would have blown the mic out. So here it is. I think up this hill is a legal place for the militiamen to be. Oh man. Where is that wolf? Oh, wolf! There he is. Surprise, surprise. Whoa, he just whooped my butt. He whooped my butt right away. Such a mighty wolf he is. Stronger, we decided, than the actual boss wolf of Radagon. The Greater Wolf of Radagon. Because he gets his own dedicated boss arena music and 30,000 soul drop. I doubt that this guy is going to give 30,000 souls on a drop. Let's go peep. Let's go peep at the wall. Oh my god, we're getting destroyed by the wall. Dang it, I wasn't ready. I wanted to summon my guys. That was a distraction. Maybe get Oleg involved, you know. Oleg's got what it takes, I think, so. We could even poison him with the bow, probably. That's generally a pretty good concept. Might take a few shots, but the Serpent Bow does a lot of poison buildup. I think it poisoned Star Scourge Radon in like 5-6 shots, so. Okay, we need to ring the bell. the bow. I'm gonna do a long range lock onto Radagon. Ping it down. We're gonna ping it down range style. Yeah, of course. Oh, it's all terrible. Every single time we get hit by this fast, spammy enemy, it's an entire healing flask for healing that has to be done. That is not what we want to see. Oh man. Poor Oleg got trashed in that fight. He got soloed by the horn guy. Let alone the wolf. Oh, man. Why would you ever want to dismiss the summoned spirits? You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just that the halberd damage is high enough that I need to use halberds for the whole fight. The doggo doesn't even come out. Oh, I see him. Can I get a lock on here? Can I get a lock on, baby? Oh, he's poisoned, right? Yeah, he is. Okay, cool. So now we fight him like normal. Normal horse strats. Oh my god, he's so strong. Oh, he's devastatingly powerful. Regular little stabby attacks are just like... Maybe I don't want to be on the horse. I don't know. Having all this area, I think that's part of the problem, is having all this space makes it harder than the other one. The other one I just, like, locked in a corner and killed. Ooh, mama, come at me! Not like that, though. Really? You know what? I'm almost thinking maybe I don't want to fight this guy after all this has happened. I mean, what are the odds that the non-named area boss provides what I need? You know, what are the odds that this not an actual boss dog? What are the odds? I guess we could go... I don't know. I guess we could go to the... Here's an idea that I'm thinking of right now. We could go see the Round Table Hold and talk to Fia, because she was, I think, the original one that kind of set me on this whole thing. I think she had something to say about death and Nokron. I guess I don't specifically remember. It was either her or it was Dee. Oh god. Okay. This guy is crazy. Yeah, alright, new plan. We're gonna go grab those souls and then we're gonna warp out to talk to Fia. Because that's 8,000 souls. We could actually get some upgrading done with that, potentially. And I know I just picked up a lot of upgrade materials while I was here, so... we can consider upgrading... not a level up, not enough souls for that. But we can pop through with some upgrades, people. And then we can talk to her, and maybe we'll get some tips about the hidden treasure. If it's not her, then it might be Dee. I feel like one of the characters in the Round Table Hold told me about this. Something. I feel like... I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they didn't specifically say Nokron. But like, Fia had that dagger. She's like, oh, you have to give the dagger to... something. Okay, well... yeah, die. Poor doggy. Okay. So we will come back... we're gonna see if we can figure out what we're doing wrong with this quest line. And we'll start with Fia, because I believe that she's... I think... I could be wrong. I think she's the one that originally told me to do this, so... Hello, Fia.
I am pleased to see you again.
And
Would
you.
you like me to hold you once more? Now.
Yeah, of course. Yep, I actually did use my Baldachin's Blessing against Star Scourge Radon, so... I'm so weary.
You are so very warm.
So tired. Whoa! That does chip your health down. I noticed it. It just chipped your health down like a tiny sliver. That's cool. Alright, Fia, tell me.
To find the owner of the dagger I gave you and return it to them. It's a very precious thing. It must have a special place in the owner's heart.
And that's all.
Like it's a very
okay, so that does not help me. Oh yeah, because I had gotten the implication that she wanted me to murder whoever it was with the dagger. Because she's like, this dagger deserves a special place in its owner's heart. Wink, wink.
Ah, hello there. What can I do for you?
So he's not the guy. I don't know. This thing. Okay, it was once a special weapon of gold and silver intertwined. It's worn down and marred by black cat. You know, this thing might be his. Maybe that, yeah, gold and silver. That's like his whole deal.
Did you need some?
So maybe I am supposed to give it to him.
What have we here?
What have we here?
How did you get your hand on that dagger?
I found it in Fia's bedroom.
Well, that hardly matters. I I know very well whose dagger it is. Why don't I return it to them for you? Good work, bringing this to me.
Well, I thought it was your dagger. No! God. Okay, well, you know what? Fine. I've earned it. I thought it was yours because you're wearing the gold and silver armor, bro. Oh, whatever. Did Roger... Oh, did Roger die? Oh. Roger died. He died. But he left a letter for me. It's probably in the key items, I don't know. I don't know where to find these things. It's gotta be under key items, right? Where else could it be? Aha! Letter written in a trembling hand. I forgot to tell you, but it seems D has a younger brother. I heard he lies in a deep sleep in the aqueduct beside the eternal city of Nokron. And it's said that he stood before the Prince of Death, not far beyond that spot. Okay, so Roger tells you about Nokron. In the aqueduct. In the aqueduct beside the eternal city of Nokron. So, that's a tip. Maybe we go back to Nokron and look for an aqueduct. Fine, great. I'm glad we came back to the Round Table Hold because it gave me something to work on. Something to move forward with. And then, okay, now we can just poke our heads into the upgrade area. And see if there's anything decent. Oh, well, I guess we'll talk to Fia again. Regarding...
Would you like me to hold? The blessing is still aflame in your breast, dear. Would you like to be held? Regardless?
Yeah. Yeah, because I want to talk to you.
No.
I want to talk to you about that dagger, and I just want to, like, confess to you that I gave it to some guy who's not the actual owner of it, so I failed in your quest line. You know.
You are so. Then good day to you.
Then good day to you, my dear. Oh! There's nothing to talk to her about. Okay. Well... Hopefully D doesn't murder Fia. That was like the thing I was worried about. So that might have been the last hug that I ever got from her. That may be the last time I ever get... Uh-oh, phone call. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. The scam call, scam call, we'll just mute that, mute that. Alright, Final Fantasy X battle theme as my ringtone. Oh, we can totally upgrade the bow. You can totally upgrade the bow. But I'm saving the rest in case I find a weapon that's not halberds or daggers that I want to upgrade. Because there are a lot of sweet weapons. One of these times, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to really evaluate these and decide. So, there's that. Pretty sure she can't upgrade my spirits anymore. I don't think I got any new Ghost Club wart. Yeah. So now with the last bits of our cash, we will go purchase... Oh! Ooh, what's his name? This guy, War Counselor Iji, sells the better smithing stones for like 2,000 each. So with the remainder of our cash, we'll buy some good smithing stones.
Well, as War Counselor?
Yeah, let's buy... I'll buy your finest smithing stones, please. Well, actually, he's kind of... I've kind of got a lot of these lying around. Maybe I'll buy this. Yeah, we'll buy the talisman, and then we'll buy 2 runes.
You need not await Blythe.
And we'll ask about Blythe.
Descend underground alone, with a fallen star struck, and make it yours so
Okay,
that
yep,
Lady...
yep, alright, yep. Okay, I already knew that. So now, alright, the thing we have that we can go on now is now we can go to the Mimic Tier side of Grace. And we can look for Dee's brother, which is in an aqueduct by the city. And I think I remember seeing, well, this is an aqueduct, kinda. I don't know. I can't decide what is an aqueduct and what's a bridge. And it's possible that we'll need to go back through, like back the other way from the Mimics here to find the aqueduct. I think this is a bridge, but it's kind of like a bridge to nowhere, you know? And that's all the stuff from down below. I mean, maybe they're aqueducts. I don't know. It's tough to say. We'll just keep we'll just explore a little bit, you know. Just kind of crunch our way around here. There's definitely some parkour exploring here that I haven't done yet. Oh. Can I make it down here? I feel like I can make it down here. I take a little fall damage, but nothing too crazy. So far, so good, right? Yeah. Yeah, nice, okay. We're making progress. We've got the Dew of Celestial Absolution. Clarifying Horn Charm +1. Oh, is that my first +1 charm? Check out what that does. That sounds kind of cool. Greatly raises focus. Resistance to sleep and to madness. Said to be a budding horn, the ancestral followers believe that the horns of a long-lived beast continue to bud like antlers over and over again until it becomes an ancestral spirit. That's cool. I don't see really anything else in that room, so we can move on. Is this an aqueduct? That's the question. I gotta grab flight pinions to fletch my arrows for slight boosts in damage. Cannot neglect that. I feel like that down there, yeah, that's definitely... That arena is where I fought the guy that gave me this halberd, the Dragonkin soldier. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I don't know, this might not be the way. Smithing Stone 5, not even a somber. Yeah, I don't see... give a shout in the chat if you notice... Oh, I forgot to announce in Discord that I was streaming. Crap. Ooh, I better do that. There might be people that rely on me. But yeah, give a shout in the chat if you're seeing a way down from here. Because I'm blind on it. I'm just going to quickly make the streaming announcement. Really fast. Hey, we're live right now and have been for half an hour. Sorry about that. Get that going. Also, I have a Discord, so if you're watching and you're not in it, join it and we can hang out. Oh, man. I thought this was it for sure. I thought maybe this is just like a secret area, you know? Okay, here we go. Announcements. Everyone, we are live and live on Elden Ring. Dang it, autocorrect does not like Elden. And have been for half an hour. There we go. Cool. Forgot to do the message, but it's all better now. I'm not seeing any ways down from here, man. And even if we do get down from here, I'm 97% sure that I've been down there before. Yeah, I've definitely been down there. That's just like... Yeah, I'm 110% I've been down there before. So not only is there not really a way down... We'll give it one more look inside the building here, but... Just in case, like, these brothers just chilling. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna call it that this is just a little secret, and it's not actually... It's not actually where I'm supposed to go. Okay, well, we'll explore to the left. Oh, there's a lot of little... There's actually a lot of little outcrops and stuff we could explore here. Well, we can check like around this ledge in the boss arena too. There's a lot of little spots. Lot of little secrets. So far, this particular secret is looking kind of underwhelming. Not so much as a single item. And a dead end? No way. That's super unfortunate. Probably faster just to fast travel across the wall instead of walking all the way back. Yeah, definitely faster. Oh, that's alright. It's okay to be let down sometimes. You know, sometimes things, sometimes secrets aren't all that secret. Maybe we can get over to that stuff some way, right? Maybe we can hop over into that area. I mean, probably not from up here, but maybe if we... Yeah. Oh, I don't remember. Yeah, because that giant skeleton... I don't remember that giant skeleton being in the old Siofra area, so... I don't think I've seen it yet. So maybe I can hop over from one of the cliffs or something on the left. Like, if I get up on that tall cliff, maybe I can jump onto the roofs of the city and kind of squeeze my way over that way. So... I don't know. Let's just use an attentive eye, and we'll hang on the left side here where there might be a way down. And we'll just see what we can do. What, if anything, we can do. Now we're back in the Radagon area, which is great. Oh shit, there's a secret. Oh, what? There's a secret path? I mean, there's a site of grace that I just missed straight up. That's amazing. How a guy walks by a thing so many times and doesn't, and a summoning pool, so I can summon somebody somewhere. Maybe I can jump down from here. I mean, this is like crazy city walls and stuff up here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, totally. Totally parkourable. Nice. Alright. This is literally missing, just bumbling around, missing out on a site of grace. And that site of grace led to some crazy parkour. And we're in the sacred ground now. And the sacred ground is... Knight's Sacred Ground sounds a lot like it's the place that they would hide their sacred treasure, don't you think? Doesn't that sound right to you? Rune arcs, we're getting tons of rune arcs in here. I mean, we're going crazy up in this biz. There's like a naked booby lady made out of marble. What's your deal? Oh, a silver tier. Well, we'll never know what your deal was. Oh, wow! There's another one. Okay. I guess their deal is being a regular enemy. That's funny. But I feel kind of bad for the one that just jumped off the cliff. Yeetus McGreetus. Question is super hard this time, you can't pick. Yeah, because okay, so I was thinking about it. I'm like, what even is a retro game anymore? And like, I think that we can pretty safely divide a retro game from modern gaming. I think that PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 is probably the oldest modern gaming we can say. That would include the Wii U. Maybe on a technicality you could include the Wii, but I'm inclined to put the Wii... Maybe the Wii's the barrier, right? Like, if it's newer than the Wii, it's probably modern still for now. And if it's older than the Wii, it's definitively retro, and then the Wii is kind of on the border. But I think I would call it retro, actually, at this point. I think, believe it or not, I think the Nintendo Wii qualifies as retro gaming at this time. PlayStation 2, original Xbox, GameCube, 100%. The Wii's getting there. It's getting there. Maybe we'll put the Wii in modern. But, like, it's, you know... For sure, PlayStation 2 and the original Xbox count as retro now. Those games are, like, 20 years old at this point. So... Yeah... I think I have to give it, including the PlayStation 2 library, and especially if we include the Wii library, I have to give it to retro, I think. Because gaming was just, that was the golden age, in my opinion. And I'm not just saying this as a boomer, I have objective reasons for this. And it's that games then were a little more focused on providing a good gameplay experience and a little less focused on making an absolute boatload of money. There are a lot of games nowadays that don't worry about making boatloads of money, like Elden Ring doesn't have any pay-to-win mechanics. But overall, the number of games now that you pay your money for, they come out, they work perfectly the first time, they're fun to play, and then they don't ask for any more money after that, and they don't have any, like, lame mechanics that are pushing you towards an extremely grindy thing, or, like, ask your friends, or any of that, is way higher now than it was back then. And a lot of the most venerable franchises that we all love now started on the PlayStation 2 and original Xbox. That was the golden age of Halo. Oh, the whole shooter genre. You hate pay to win in the whole shooter genre in a similar vein? Yeah, I love the Call of Duty games, but I cannot justifiably purchase every Call of Duty game. First of all, they're all basically the same. Second of all, annual release cycle. I don't want to spend $60 a year. Third, they've got a battle pass behind which you can purchase, well, alright, so if you buy the battle pass and you can boost your battle pass tiers as well. Oh, this looks like the Hidden Treasure of Nokron. Hold on. This looks like something. Alright. I'm just going to sit for 1 second here and enumerate that I hate battle passes, I hate loot boxes, I hate microtransactions, I don't really have a problem with cosmetic transactions unless they're obtrusive on my gaming experience, and those things are absolutely everywhere in modern gaming. So would I say that God of War 2018 or Elden Ring are better than games from the PlayStation 2 overall? 100%. Yes, they absolutely are. A modern title is pound for pound better than an old title, as long as it's not full of bull crap, you know? But if I go retro gaming, you know, you get the whole original Jak and Daxter series. That was the golden age of 3D platformers, was on the PlayStation 2 era, GameCube era. You know, that was the golden age for a lot of different things. That was probably the best time for single-player shooter experiences, when they were still kind of making them around the World War mold. I don't know. It was also the birth of a lot of franchises. Demon Souls, I believe, was back then. So that was the start of the whole Elden Ring, From Software, Dark Souls, Sekiro, you know, Bloodborne. All that originated there. Legend of Zelda had a lot of great games up through the GameCube. Wind Waker and Twilight Princess are both on the GameCube. So I think pound for pound modern gaming is stronger than retro gaming. But by body of work and lack of certain annoying things, I think that retro gaming library is much better. So I think I would pick retro just to have the larger library. But here, we're gonna get the secret treasure of the eternal city of Nokron. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm a big fan of both, but like my modern, you know, if I'm going PS3 onwards as modern gaming's library is very, very good. But if you say modern gaming is PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox S, and Switch, there's just not enough there, you know? I'm looking at my wall. There's so many amazing games. You know, Halo, the Halo series had Halo 1 and Halo 2, and Halo 2 is my favorite Halo. I'm looking at my wall of games. Yeah, I don't know. It's a very difficult decision. But retro gaming that includes the PS2 era is phenomenal. So what do we got going on here? This is a person I can talk to, right? Nope, it's not a person that I can talk to. I got psyched. I got psych-fooled. The daggers are really good at killing humanoid enemies, I suppose. Halo 2 is your favorite as well? Yeah, Halo 2 is where the series really hit the stride, in my opinion. And that was on the original Xbox. Okay, so this here has got to be the Hidden Treasure of Nokron, if ever there was one, right? Mimic Tear Ashes. Is that a summon? Is that a summon for the boss that I just fought, like, yesterday? Hold on. Hold it. Hold the phone. Let me investigate this. What's the situation here? Summons mimic tier HP cost! 660 HP. It's not a mana cost. It's a humongous health cost. Legendary Ashen Remains that summon the spirit of a mimic tier. Summoning consumes HP. Takes the form of the summoner to fight alongside them, but mimicry does not extend to imitating the summoner's will. Mimic tiers are the result of an attempt by the Eternal City to forge a lord. I mean, yeah, I'll try that. That sounds awesome. Is that the hidden treasure, though? I don't feel like that can't be the hidden treasure of the city. Right? I mean, it's the ashes used to forge a lord, so maybe it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. Straight up the best summon? I mean, okay. If it's the summon that's... If it's a summon that summons me, that already is stronger than almost any summon, so... If it is just exactly... I'll have to test it out to be sure. But if it's exactly a game-controlled copy of my character, right down to the stats and weapons I'm wielding at the time, that is for sure the best summon. I mean, what else could possibly be as good? There we go. I'm trying to find my way over to that secret. If it's a nerfed version of me, it could still be good. There's definitely a better treasure. Yeah. Cool. I know. There's a lot more of this this town. There's a lot more of the treasure of the city to explore. So I'm just gonna go explore it. We made it. Nice. Definitely a different treasure that Ronnie wants. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, so this was not the good secret path that I thought it was. There's so much of this area that's just like not what you think. Now I'm stuck. Potentially. Like, how do I get back up here? Oh, there's a window. Classic. This is the whole reason they came over here, is to get this item. Nox Flowing Hammer. The Mimic Tier has interesting quirks. It will only use the weapons you have in hand when summoned, and it never runs out of mana. Does it spellcast? Because if it's spellcast, you just equip your talisman and put on your best, like, most powerful sorcery and just have it spam that out. Alright. The Flowing Hammer is a mace shaped like a suspended metal droplet wielded by monks of the Eternal City that is forged from liquid metal from a silver tier and thoroughly tempered until hard. The unique skill transforms it into a liquid form that swings like a whip. Oh, that's awesome. That's like a transforming... It also has the items you have equipped. So I could equip like the strongest perfumes and throwable pots, and it would just use them over and over again. Dude, that sounds insane. That sounds like the best summon possible. Yeah, fool, you can make it a caster. Wow. Wow. I am excited to try that thing out. That sounds awesome. Oh, really? It's a living... What the... Oh. Oh. It's a living ball that's trying to crush me to death. Can I kill it? As punishment for doing... Whoa! Well, you know what? Oh, what the hell? It's like a sentient silver orb, and I can't... I can't kill it. At least my attack didn't do damage to it. Well, isn't that interesting? What an unusual circumstance that is. To be sure. Oh, that's a dead end anyways, so just by sheer luck last time I went the right way. Cool. Ah, the ball, man, the ball. Slowly crushes you. I wonder if I have to refight the Silver Tears. Looks like it. Well, that was bound to happen. They hurt you by running into you, so daggers might not be the strat. Yeah, I could believe that. I was thinking about trying to black flame it because it had sat still for a little bit, but... Oh my god, the fact that the Site of Grace is requiring a bunch of insta-death parkour, that's kind of a sad, funny scenario. Oh my god, really? No! Oh, falling to my death. The city will eat you alive. Just trying to get down in a timely fashion, man. Now that I know the way it's like when I fight bosses, right? I just want to get down quickly. I don't want to waste any time. So I end up dying and wasting even more time. Daggers are definitely the way for killing all these guys, though. She's not doing so hot. Yeah, these tiers don't have the intelligence necessary for you to caster, such as myself. Oh, I just did the same thing she's doing, actually. Oh, that was funny. Ha! You don't have the brains to fight me, and then I just throw my magic into the floor. Like it's nothing. Yeah, halberds might be a little bit better. We'll see. That's gotta be the hidden treasure. Well, it's not very hidden, so maybe it's not the hidden treasure. The hidden treasure being underneath an enormous statue god that's like right in the middle of your town doesn't seem very hidden to me, but I guess it could be. Oh, you can lock on! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Eat black flame! Eat black flame. Oh! Okay, cool. It almost went very badly, but figured it out. Night Maiden Crown. That's cool. And there was another Night Maiden around here somewhere, right? I didn't even see what item I got. Oh, there she is. I didn't even see what item... Oh, and I got the greaves as well. So I'm picking up all their armor and stuff. Can anybody tell me what item that silver thing dropped? Was it a unique drop? Was it a talisman? I did not see. I was too blind. Was it just like a silver tier item? Was it a larval tier? I missed it. I completely missed it. The ball dropped a larval tier. Wonderful. Great. I can respec my character like 11 times. Thank you. Long ago, the Nox invoked the ire of the Greater Will and were banished underground. Now they live under a false night sky in eternal anticipation of their liege. Of the coming age of the stars and their lord of night. Twin crowns worn by the Night Maidens of the Eternal City indicates the highest clerical rank, and it hides the eyes with silk. Cool. So I can dress up to look like these guys if I just get their chest piece and hands. Potentially. Alright. Oh, Side of Grace. Wonderful. That's necessary. That's very needed. Oh, and we can test out the, Oh my god, I literally can't summon it. My max HP is not high enough to summon the larval tier. My max. Is that right? 660 HP cost. My max HP is 646 right now. I literally don't have enough HP to summon it. My health bar is not high enough to summon that thing. I need to put another point in vigor, maybe even 2. Actually, yeah, just to do it. Right now, I only have as much HP as I do because of Radagon's Scar Seal. So if I want to summon that thing, I literally need to level up Vigor like 5 more times. If that doesn't tell me that I've been under-leveling Vigor, I don't know what does. That's crazy. The game is like, hey, you need to put some more points in health. Because without Radagon's Scar Seal, my max HP is only 598. And Radagon's Scar Seal is providing me, I believe, 3 level ups. Oops. So I would need to put 4 points into Vitality to even wield the Mimic here. The game's like, yo, why are you not putting points into Vigor at this stage of the game? Like, you need to have a bigger health bar. To which I respond and say, nah, I'm alright, bro. I don't even get one shot by the enemies anymore. It takes 2 or sometimes even 3 hits to one shot. Unless they have a quick roll greatsword, but then I'm already at half. That's funny. Yeah, I guess I can put the next 4 level ups into health so that I can summon the tier. Or I could... Well, here's an idea. Let's check this out. Let's look at this cheese. This is the pro strat right here. Use my entire health bar. And then go switch the talisman back. Yeah, baby. That's the way. Looks pretty cool, doesn't he? Alright, let's just do that. Now we don't need to put points in Vigor. Dude, this tier is actually the strongest thing ever. Unless it keeps my health bar, in which case it's the weakest thing ever. It deals my damage though, which is, yup, that's pretty nice. And I think it's got a higher health pool than I do. Oh my god, it's so strong. Oh, I can upgrade it. I didn't even think about upgrading it. I guess I just kind of assumed that I couldn't upgrade it. But it makes sense that I would be able to. God, it's so cool. This has got to be by far the mightiest summon. Soft cotton? Oh, and then my guy went away. So he's just there to... What the hell? Oh, alright. Okay, it's just a giant. That's not so scary. I thought it was gonna be like a full-on boss. Oh, well, it kind of is a boss, I guess. I wish I still had my Mimic here for this stuff. Holy god. What a monster. My flask still full heals me. Woo! Also, is this the new best farming area? I've got 16,000 souls from a single pass. Oh, he's got a roar that does like a crap load of damage. Cool. Hey, come back here, brother. Fight me head on. Let's go. He's not gonna fight me. That's fine. That's a powerful, mighty roar. Mighty, very mighty. Bows are OP. Wait, did shooting him in the eye cause him to do... Oh my god! It's like the Cyclops in Wind Waker. You shoot him in the head and it like staggers him and causes him to cover his eyes. That's awesome. It's just like the... Oh damn, he one-shot me. Okay. Well, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, it's like the Cyclops in Wind Waker. You shoot him in the head and then he goes, oh. Or like the Cyclopses in the Hinox in Breath of the Wild as well. Oh, crap. Gotta do this. It's just a straight one shot, real casual, like. Oh no, my Mimic here is wielding a crappy... No! Alright, hold on. Messed it up. He wasn't wielding dual halberds. That's funny. So he has to use the exact... Oh wait, crap, what? Oh yeah, I need to heal to 660 at least. Now we're cooking with gas. Alright. Now we're cooking with magnetic induction burners. which are gas is terrible for the environment. Do not cook with gas. Cook with magnetic induction burners. They are far more efficient and far faster at heating your food. Magnetic induction burners. Now, dang, we're getting trashed by these tiers now. A shield and a spear. I talked about this many sessions ago, that the real life best weapon pair for a human being to use is a shield and a spear. And it turns out that that is also true. I guess now we can just summon it. Alright. I guess that is also true for Elden Ring enemies. So if they hold up the spear and poke you with it while also having a great shield out, that's a lot of damage. Sometimes they die instantly, and other times they have to turn into a thing. I don't know under what circumstances which happens under what circumstance. What makes them transform sometimes and not other times. Here's something we can do like this. Now we can, because for some reason walking past this gate makes my mimic tear go away. Now we can kill the dragon, the giant. Oh, he's trashing my mimic tear. My mimic tear, no! You absolutely destroyed him! I'm trying to figure out the shooting him in the eye thing again. Hard to hit him though. There we got him in the eye. Whoa, whoa, mama, whoa! Last time he wasn't willing to come out this far. Okay, well let's just walk him back. Let's just walk him back now and see if we can figure out this eyeball thing. Because I saw a burst of additional blood. Yeah, it does work. It's just kind of hard to hit him, but you can do it. Yeah, that would be the one-shot attack. Not surprised by that. And then once you've done it once, then he will proceed to cover his eye for the rest of the eternity. Dude, he is fast. Oh my god, this guy's fast. Wow. That's cool. I didn't know you could make the giants easier to kill by just shooting them in the eyeballs. That makes sense. I wonder if there's other enemies that are like that. You know? I wonder what other enemies there might be that you can just shoot in the face and have that make them dramatically easier. Because he wastes time doing an animation where he just covers his eyes. Yeah, definitely gotta go get some +1s on that Mimic tier, though. Definitely has my health bar. Based on his interactions with the giant, he has my health bar, so... Okay, Huntatious, does the Mimic tier get my number of flasks? Because if that's the case, I should... Based on how biology works, most enemies... Yeah, most enemies, if shot in the eyeball, should be like, "Eh, Dad, help me!" Oh, there's a way gate here. That's cool. Okay. Just on the off chance that there's a crazy boss fight inside that chamber, we're gonna slide around the sides here. Look for secrets. There's probably not a crazy boss inside that chamber, but you never know. Maybe the hidden treasure is that you have to take the way gate somewhere else that's secret. And then that's it, but... Yeah, so if the Mimic tier gets my number of flasks, the optimal... You're not sure if it uses flasks. Okay. No, that would solve the problem then. Oh, this is gonna be a teleporter. Ooh. Finger Slayer Blade. And Great Ghost Glovewort. And I think the Finger Slayer Blade said it was a key item. But yeah, if the Mimic tier used your flasks, then the optimal way to use it would be to turn all of your flasks into healing flasks. Oh my god, healing spells on it. That'd be crazy. Oh. The Glintstone keys remember their users, meaning that once used they can never be passed on. The Academy does not welcome the indolent. Oh, so here's the thing. Alright. It is the hidden treasure. Good. The hidden treasure of the eternal city of Nokron. A blade said to have been born of a corpse. This blood-drenched fetish is proof of the high treason committed by the eternal city and symbolizes its downfall. Can it be wielded by those without a fate, but is said to be able to harm the greater will and its vassals. So, the greater will, that's the two fingers, right? That's like who I'm working for right now, right? And those without a fate, E.G. was talking about Ronnie's fate turns once more. So, like, Ronnie has a fate. So, she's fated to kill my boss. Do I pick a side in this? I guess I don't really care about, like... I guess I don't really care about the fingers. Could be interesting to see them killed by a witch. You know, theoretically. Just as a possibility. The fingers are kind of whatever, you know. They're just two disgusting giant fingers. And let's find out where the warp gate goes. Probably to a crazy boss fight. Never mind. Okay, so I did not find Dee's boyfriend or brother, whichever. And I went through, okay, so I went across, then I went across that centerpiece, went through that building, came out the building, Site of Grace came through. So I think I've explored most, if not all, of this little area. At least most, if not all, of what's accessible. So I'm gonna go talk to Dee now that I have this blade. Oh, and I suppose I'm supposed to give it to Ronnie. But I want to find out about Dee's brother, so... I don't know, could we farm up... Maybe I'll farm up a level fighting these... I don't know. I want to be able to get a level up before I do more of this crazy stuff. Like, why is there a summon marker here too? I didn't see anyone summonable. think this might be the new best farming area. So how much do you get for one of these? 2,400 souls for one kill? Okay, the lock-on's not helping out here. Yeah, so it's 2,400 per kill. But they take a lot of effort to kill. But you can use Oleg for it. If you're really quick, you could probably kill them all before they transform. So that would be like the way. So if you just do the sprint, I think the sprinting attack kills them before they transform. If my weapons transform. Oh, he does counterattacks too. He just shield counters. That guy's probably the strongest single like regular quote unquote enemy I've ever fought. Shield, counter-attacking shield, and great shield and spear. They cannot apparently be backstabbed. Or if they can be, I'm having trouble seeing it. Those guys, okay, those guys only give 295. This guy gives like 6,000. This guy's probably not even worth fighting. I want to shoot him in the eye, but it's kind of hard. He moves a lot and the arrows travel slowly. Kind of using up all my good arrows this way. Why is he not taking out his sword also? I don't know if it's exactly... Oops, messed up there. I was in the middle of my very long bow animation. I don't know if it's really worth taking the time to try to shoot him in the eye. It's really hard to hit that. Maybe it's more of like a stealth thing that you should do. Like, shoot him in the eye, but only if you can do it when he's not, like, walking around doing this. Because every step he takes, he's like, ba-doo, ba-doo. You know, he kind of gets out of your way. So, I think the way forward here is just to fight the little guys. So the big guy only gave like 6,000, I think, so definitely not. Definitely not worth These guys, though, these guys are good money. If you can get the lock on to actually work. Great Star guy hits so hard. Yeah, 2,400 per. I don't know. I guess the jury's still on whether or not these are the most efficient farms. They seem pretty good. Because now you just reload the area and you're good to go. I don't know. We'll do one more little cycle through here. And then we'll go to the round table hold, we'll talk to the people, because I want to find Yee's brother here. And I think that I've officially done the Lady Ronnie part of the questline as it was needed. Oh yeah, that goes through the shield just nicely. Unless it all misses. Unless every attack just happens to go over him. But, you know. It is what it is. Ah, yeah. Correct. How does they dodge this every time? Oh, and he gets a full health bar when he transforms. Alright. That's kind of cool. I don't know if that breath is more powerful than the grounded version, by the way. I don't know. Kind of seems... Let's test it. I mean, we can... Well, we can't test it necessarily right now. Here, we'll do a full channel. 338. 338. Basically two procs is 338. Okay, we're gonna do one more reload of the area. Oh, and we don't need to reload the area. We just touch the grace. Just touching the grace is a reload, which is probably slower, but it's guaranteed. I don't know. We're gonna test out the, what the heck? I got knocked out of it by the guy. All the flying breath attacks are stronger than the ground equivalent, but use a lot more mana. FP costs 36 mana to use. 28 mana to use. Alright. Let's just test it and see, huh? I don't know. It seems a little stronger. Ooh, yeah, it's about 338 to 205, maybe? Also, it doesn't look like you get the extra souls if you kill them when they're in their tiny form. Which is an interesting idea. Because, well, here's what I'm thinking. All right, so when I'm discussing using the flying breath versus the non-flying breath, the flying breath requires 8 more levels of faith to even wield. So it's like I could respec my character and get 8 levels if I take away all that faith. I could do a lot with 8 levels. I can respec like 100,000 times. Okay, well, for now, we're going to go to the round table hold. And we're going to see what D has to say about his brother. level up first. Also, I did not see D here, so that's great. Aren't those 8? No, the 8 levels are only for flying dragon breath. That is, well, some number of the levels. I think maybe Black Flame. Yeah, no, you're right. I think Black Flame takes 20. So I'd only be respeccing 3. I think I'll put a level into Vigor so I don't need to swap talismans every time I wanna. Just so I don't have to swap a talisman every single time I want to use the what's it? The Mimic Tier. Yeah, now I have just over 660, so now I can use the Mimic Tier every time. Also, D used to be kind of chilling in here. And now he's no longer chilling. Didn't he have a chair here? Is this chair broken now? Did I really mess up? Did he, like, did he go into rage and murder Fia? Roger's gone. That sucks. But we kind of figured out what happened because he died. He went into a deep sleep, quote unquote, and then died. So please, Fia. Oh, God. He killed Fia and then left. Why did I give him the dagger? D, the Hunter of the Death guy, killed the deathbed companion in rage because something dagger.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
Well...
Well, I took you for no matter how you're up.
Now there's like no one here anymore. The number of people... Was this door? Oh shit, there's a new door open at least. Well, that's good. Oh! Oh! What's going on here? That's... Sophia killed him. And the blackness from the weathered dagger appears to have grown all through his body. Okay. D is Barbarian, and then I get his armor set. Alright. Fia.
Finally, it is returned to its rightful place.
Yeah, his
The
heart.
Stolen Hallowbrand of the
She put it in his
exalted
heart.
And now, I must bid you goodbye as well.
Oh.
Though I ask you deliver this message to the Round Table Hold. I am Fia, deathbed companion.
Yeah.
Hark, Round Table. Disturb not the death of Godwyn, the exalted. We who humbly live in death, live in waiting, to one day welcome our Lord.
Oh.
What right does anyone have to object? Our Lord will rise.
So she's from Nokron. I guess that makes this whole thing kind of ties together.
And the meek.
So yeah. Oh, what the heck? Oh, she just like T-poses and flies away. Okay. Well, then... Okay. And she's like, deliver this message to the Round Table Hold. There is no one left in the Round Table Hold. It is just the smithing person. It's just the slave. My girlfriend Roderica, because now Fia is not my girlfriend anymore. She left. The fingers are still alive, and the old finger lady is still here. So God is here, the slave is here, Spirit Tuning Lady's here, but everyone else is dead or has left. Oh, yeah, and then there's the lore guy. There's the lore guy.
Journey to the capital, Leyndell. To the east of the Altus Plateau, at the foot of the Erd Tree. The Two Fingers will deny your passage no longer. You may be our best.
What was the deal with Celavis's potion again? I'll find Nefeli. Okay, so here's... Alright, so the way it seems to me... It seems that I'm picking a side. Do I pick the Murderer of Gods side? With Ronnie and Celavis? Or do I pick... Yeah, do I pick the regular guys? Because if I pick the regular guys, I show him this potion, he says, "That is a deadly poison. Why are you giving it to Nefeli?" Huh. He wanted to give to the guy's adopted daughter, the axe girl Nefeli. Oh, this guy's daughter.
Journey to the Two Fingers. You may be our best.
Yeah, about
I
Nefeli.
understand you've been speaking to Nefeli. She's my daughter. I took her in when she lost the guidance of grace. Though a mere axe-wielding barbarian, her youthful credulity suited my purposes. So I put her to work. Do not hesitate to employ her. Should her services benefit you, despite her looks, she is more than capable in the press of battle. The Academy of Rhea Lucaria lies to Limgrave's north, towering over the mist. Renala is queen of the Carian royals, but Renala herself is no demigod. Her beloved Radagon left her to become Queen Marika's second husband. The Great Rune dwells within the Amber Egg. That was Radagon's gift to her.
Okay, so... right now I'm making a choice. Do I murder somebody for Celavis? Or do I show her dad the murder potion and not murder her? And here's what I'm thinking. I really like the Ronnie quest line so far. Slaying gods sounds really cool. And I like Ronnie, and I love E.G. I love E.G. and Blythe is amazing. I love Blythe, but Celavis is an asshole. So, do I think that giving Sir Gideon Ofnir the All-Knowing Celavis's murder potion for his daughter will ruin the entire Ronnie quest line, or will it just ruin Celavis? Because Celavis can eat it. You know what I mean? I don't care about Celavis. Celavis is lame, and I hate him. So I just have to flip a coin in my head. Do I tattle on Celavis in order to give him the middle finger, but then I get to still take care of the Ronnie quest line? I think I'm screwing. Yeah, screw Celavis. All my homies hate Celavis. I also hate Celavis. And I'm thinking it's probably not gonna fuck with the quest line too much. We'll see. So I'm gonna do it.
Is that potion what I think it is?
I'm gonna tattle.
Bloody Celavis. I suppose he's up to something again.
Yeah.
Oh, I won't interfere. You go ahead and do what you must. The Round Table has no code to speak of.
Whoa.
But I ask you this. Are you really going to do the bidding of that twisted dolly botherer? Or would you rather hand that potion to me and see if we can't get one over on the bastard?
Oh. Oh, yeah.
I'll dispose of the potion myself. You go and see Celavis, but don't give anything away. Just tell him that you tricked your mark into drinking the potion, as planned. Despite knowing next to bloody nothing, he's so far up his own arse he won't suspect a thing.
Alright.
His inevitable display of arrogance will certainly be a sight to behold.
Alright. Okay, Sir Gideon Ofnir, the All-Knowing. I like it. I like it. I like this plan quite a bit. If it gets Celavis killed, I will feel 1% bad, only because it might mess with my Ronnie quest line. Oh, I've got the barbarians of my friends. Oh, man. Okay. Still can't talk to this guy. It looks like his weapon is just a skeleton hand. So I'm hoping that at some point I can get that guy's cool weapon. Alright, let's wrap up a little bit of this quest line here. Oh, Dee's brother. I still wanted to find Dee's brother. Crap. It's still not wrapped up until I find Dee's brother, right? I just don't know how to necessarily get down to wherever he may or may not be. I don't know, man. What's the consensus on where an aqueduct might be around here? Maybe it's just that thing. I don't know. I don't know. None of these really look like aqueducts to me. Most of them kind of give me vibes of just being like bridges, but you know, I'm only thinking that because there's almost no water in any of them. But if I can get underneath this thing, maybe I can get the... You remember where his brother is, but you have no idea how to get there. Okay. Oh, there's an item that I missed, so already we're doing good. Already worth it to come back here. And it's a rune arc. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like... I want to find his bro and finish the Roger questline. Roger would not have left me a note. Also, maybe I should tell his brother that his that D has died. You know, like that could be the nice thing to do, to tell him that his brother's dead. So I'm just gonna look around for aqueducts down here. Aqueduct-like things. Secret doorways. You know, I guess technically he could be down... like down in the Sealford River area too. That would suck, because it's such a huge area. Well, like, it could be, I don't know. Just because down in the Sealford River there was a lot more aqueduct-y type stuff. It's entirely possible that he's down there. In fact, I might think, okay, maybe... What's the wrong button? Maybe he's down in the area, so the area where I jumped down earlier and then warped back out because I'd already been there before, by where I fight the Dragonkin soldier. it's possible that he's down there. Because that technically connects up with this part of Nokron. It's the only area that I can think of that I haven't fully explored after reaching Nokron. It's kinda aqueducty. There's a ton of water down there. I don't know. I'm just kind of I think that's maybe grasping at straws a little bit. We could also go over there and check that city-looking thing out that's behind. It's kind of behind the Hallowhorn ground. I haven't really explored that either. I don't know. We'll give it the old college try, anyways. Okay, you know what? Or we will get spammed down in a corner by these guys. Either way, it's all the same, right? Do I want the vaguest of hints? You don't know where you go from here, but you vaguely remember the location. Sure. Give me the vaguest of hints. I was gonna check behind the Hallowhorn ground. Tell me if that's on the mark or not. Tell me if that's even remotely close. Because there's either the Hallowhorn ground or going down to where I was and jumping off into the area that I previously had been. But now that I've reloaded here, maybe he's moved. You know, maybe he's there now and he wasn't before. In the meantime, I was going to check out... Yeah, see, I'm missing Ghost Glove Warts by not being here. Oh, yeah, look at all that stuff back there. And there are enemies over there, too. So, yeah, alright. And I've never explored that, so... Ideally, I could find a way to get over there. I don't know. I see a guy walking around on that bridge. So if there's a way... A large structure on the western northwestern edge of this... I'm assuming that diodes here means Siofra. A large structure on the west northwestern edge. So that's kind of where I'm at, right? Like, that's... Yeah, that's all... That's the... Okay, so it's the area that I'm looking. That has that guy walking around on it. Yeah, there's the enemy walking around in there. That's gotta be it. And yeah, there's water there. There's water everywhere flowing. So that's it. How do I get there? Back and left from the Hallowhorn ground, maybe? Yeah, so I think that's the right track, because there's an enemy there that I've never fought. There's a ton of water. And Roger's note says aqueduct. So maybe we just gotta slide up and around this cliff. Kill all the jellyfish. Oh, totally. This is totally it. Right? This is like a whole area up here that I've never been. Yeah, there's items up here that I've never gotten. Alright. Modeled necklace +1. That's a talisman. Greatly raises robustness, immunity, and focus. Vividly colored accoutrement, precious to the ancestral followers. I don't remember what robustness does, but it's probably good. It's probably good if I'm in like a Scarlet Rock kind of area. So that's cool. Stone Sword Key, always good to get. And I wish I could get back up there, but oh well. This kind of looks like the right way to me. This is Aurelia's kin. They hit you with poison attacks. Oh, there's a site of grace. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I needed. Now I can reasonably go back. Oh crap, no I can't. Well, yeah, I guess I found this site of grace. I want to finish exploring that top ledge by where the jellyfish were. I think I jumped down kind of prematurely. There's all these trees in the way. It's like you can't really be sure that you found everything cool in a given area. I think I remember exploring up here. Yeah, I did. I went up here already. I'm just trying to be thorough. You know, I'm just trying to cover all my bases. Okay, well. A little hardcore parkour. Alright, well, I need not have worried, apparently, because there was nothing up here. Oh, there's this guy still. There. Die, and then allow me to move on, please. Aqueduct facing cliffs. Aha. These cliffs face the aqueduct. That's the right way to go. We'll put back on the flying breath for now. Okay. Oh, a thing I just thought of. I never did figure out what to do with Radahn's rune. Like, I didn't figure out where the tower was to upgrade it. And I don't know what the rune does. Siofra Aqueduct. Alright, come at me, brother. This guy seems strong, actually. Oh, yeah. You know what? He's actually exactly like the boss that I fought in, What's It Castle? Redmane Castle. He's exactly like the boss that I fought in Redmane Castle. Missionary cookbook. Oh, come on, lock on! The camera lock on does not always work the way I want it to. Try some new strats for these guys. shield is nasty. Oh, he just goes right through the madness without even taking anything. And then he can cast fire breath. Okay. So that guy's like a real boss. It's again just like the Wolf of Radagon. It's like not a it's a boss but not a boss, you know? It's a boss, but not labeled as such. Alright, well, can I just sit here and just kill him? Yeah, totally can. Just craft a bunch of arrows. Look at this poor sucker. Oh, the arrow doesn't even hit him? Hey, yeah, sucker. Go shuck some corn, fool. Goes right through him? Hello, hitboxes? Okay, yeah. This is the dev intended way to fight this boss, for sure. Nothing else, we can spend all of our mana just blasting him from space. And if he's still alive after all that, then you just go down and fight him normally. This doesn't even feel right, but I hate that guy's shield is so powerful. I'm also willing to bet that he won't respawn. That should do it. Yeah, he's not respawning. Drops his cool shield. Alright, now that the enemy has been felled, let's figure out... I don't think I missed anything over there. I think I kind of picked everything up. Yup. Alright. Well, let's keep going. Let's find his brother. My brother, come join me. This area is super cool. Not a lot in it, which makes me apprehensive of what may be to come. Oh god. Oh jeez. Yeah. Yeah, that tracks. I tried to backstab it and it didn't work. Interesting. At least he starts the fight facing away from you so you can come in with the fully charged two-handed lightning blasted dragon glaive attack. At least that's my plan. Looks like they do not respawn. Weird that there would be such powerful knights here. There's got to be a lore reason for that, right? Like, what are these knights guarding? Okay. Why do they have such powerful knights? Like area mini-boss knights. What's their steez? What's their deal? What are they into? Why are they so cool? Why are they so strong, too? Holy crap. That was a fully charged lightning slam. Oh god. Am I out of my depth here? Oh, there's some regular enemies there too. Just notice that and watch out for that, I guess. I feel like I might be getting into areas that I need more vitality points in. Or it's just that those knights are specifically like, hey, you know, good luck ever beating us with melee weapons. Our armor's way too cool. If you want to kill us, it's got to be ranged. Also, they are a single spawn, so they're, yeah, I guess they're bosses. Think of them as bosses that don't have boss music or boss animations. Also, this guy can probably be Black Flame significantly easier because he doesn't have a shield to block it. Yeah, that's the way. Black Flame is all about it. Cast a spell. Oh, it's a massive, deadly spell. When in doubt, Black Flame. Dude, Black Flame has carried me in one form or another constantly throughout this game. At first it was Black Flame Blade. Now it's just straight up actual Black Flame. Oh no, not the empty flask. The empty flask is what got me there. Doing the what's in the jar animation. That one. That animation is why I don't really like to use this thing too much if I can help it. It's also, I don't know. That's why I'm not using a whole lot of consumables in this game, is because they take up the same slot as my flask. I'd rather have Square just always be a full heal every single time I ever do it. But alright. Okay, that didn't work. No problem. When in doubt, Black Flame it out. Holy crap, this thing's unbelievable. Oh my god. Single casual thrust for like 80% of my health bar. That's when you know it's a mighty enemy. When they just like slowly walk at you, don't stagger from your strongest attacks. Casual one-handed thrust does 75% of your health. That's a Black Flame enemy if I ever heard of one. But yeah, they don't even stagger to the Madness Flame. Oh, you know what's here's a thing we could do. If we're only using Black Flame, Oh, boast potency of incantations. Yeah. An honor said to have once been awarded to Garian knights who served as direct retainers to the kingdom's princesses. Now there's only one princess, Rani, daughter of Renala. So I work for her now. I've got her talisman. Yeah, now we upgraded the power because we got more faith, and it's a faith scaling incantation. We also got more incantation damage, so that should help. Oh yeah, that's noticeably more. Oh, but it does make me take. Oh, I'm heavy now. Oh crap. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna fly. There we go. Oh! What happened to my lock-on? No! My lock-on went away. Oh, it's not. I'm never gonna win now. Oh god. It's way too strong. What? Ah! He's attacking me through the wall. Oh god, I messed everything up. I messed it all up. Oh, that guy sprouted horns. I wonder if that's related to the faith thing. Do I want a pro tip for those enemies? Do I want a pro tip? Do I want a pro... What's a tip that I could think of? They can't be backstabbed. At least not that I saw. You telling me that there is a pro tip makes me think about what options I have. Go ahead and give me the pro tip, and I'll decide if it's something I want to do or not. Because they can't be backstabbed, they can't be staggered. At least, not by the common ways that I've seen. Oh, they can be parried? Their boy weakness? Oh, they're weak to boys! Good thing I've got my boy. Their only weakness is parry. Ah, yes, they're weak to boys. I think they're also kind of weak to Black Flame, and you know what? I haven't even used... Oops, wrong move. Okay, that's never gonna hit him. I haven't even used parrying at all the entire game, basically. Like, is it even worth trying to do the parries? Yeah, autocorrect has been destroying you all day, man. I would say that if they oh. I'm out of mana. That's a Black Flame that I didn't get to do. Good God. I just don't want to parry. I hate parrying in Dark Souls. I like Bloodborne ranged parry. That's what I want to parry. Maybe I have a stronger incantation I can start the fight with? I almost died there. That would have been funny. I could also just not fight him. He's not like a mandatory fight, but I feel like if I kill him, I'll get his cool horny lance. I want the horn lance. But I think I can do a fully charged Flame of Frenzy before a Black Flame. That's... That does almost no damage. He's not even weak to it. Or they just all missed. Like, they just all kind of went around him. Oh, come on, regular enemy. Regular-ass enemy. Getting all up in my business. Can't believe that you would even think that you could fight me. So the one wing attack, I have to wait until he does that. Because the one wing shoulder charge is a one shot. Maybe I just don't use the Black Flame. Maybe I switch to daggers. I mean, I'll use the Black Flame, but once he switches to that form, I'll use the daggers. Yeah. So I won't use halberds at all. I will only use the 2 daggers. I wonder if he can even be bled. Let's go find out. We will Black Flame the crap out of him until he does his enhanced form, and then we'll switch to daggers just for a little bit of faster damage, you know? Alright, that's the last Black Flame we cast. So much damage. Oh, the little guy's here. No, not the little guy. He's an asshole. The little guy's gonna make fighting him impossible. Because he's there. He's presenting a threat. That one little guy presents a threat that is like a staggered timing attack. So I have to kill him first. Because like I can deal with the timings of the knight, I think, with smart rolls and positioning, and I can always take one hit except for the booster wing insta one-shot spear charge. That one I can't take. But every other attack I can take one of and then heal. But if that little guy is there, he threatens to stun lock me and deal damage that would turn all of the attacks that are almost one-shots into actual one-shots. So that little asshole needs to die first. And I don't know, like, sometimes he doesn't come out to the fight. Sometimes he fights, other times he doesn't notice me. Okay. Now that they're out of the way, we shouldn't have any trouble. we'll have the same exact amount of real trouble that we have been having. Good God. Parrying this guy. I refuse to learn how to Dark Souls parry just to kill this stupid guy. It doesn't feel natural. It's not the correct way to fight. It's not how it's meant to be. I mean, it's definitely the most powerful way to fight in any Dark Souls game, but it's not true to my character. My character doesn't parry. He dodges and hits and casts Black Flame. He's an all-out offensive mage. He's an Eldritch Knight. I wonder why sometimes that little guy notices me and other times he doesn't. Yeah, why does he notice me now? Like, only one of them, too. Not all of them. Just one of them. That move is a guaranteed kill. Unless you roll through it. But I was healing, so I couldn't roll. The daggers seem to do pretty good damage, though. This is starting to turn into, like, a why am I even bothering kind of territory. And the answer to why am I bothering is because I love smashing my head against the wall until the wall breaks. I have infinite heads in this game. I can smash my head against the wall as many times as I want. But the wall, there's only one wall. And once my bloodied forehead breaks through it, I never have to do it again. Unfortunately, we do have to kill the stupid, dumb, piece of crap little dude. And because we have to come in here and kill this one, we have to then also kill all the other ones. Now these ones notice me. So every time I do this, I have to kill all the little guys. Which is lame. Makes me like doing this better. Or less, rather. Shout outs to Foxcrow for the opening bubble tier strat, because the bubble tier is super. Ah! Alright, that worked out pretty good. The bubble tier is super good. Gotta be a way to kill this thing. Surely there's a way that doesn't involve switching to a parrying dagger and instead. Well, the other thing I hate about the parry in this game is because it's not ranged. If that guy hits me with a melee attack, I have to heal. So if I mess up the parry, I am dead. Most likely. Because I'll be stuck in melee range with a guy that has done most of my health, and I'll be caught in the classic heal, get hit loop. Which is not a loop that I like. Why does that guy notice me? Or does he just happen to walk around? I think he just happens to walk around as part of his walking path. Piece of crap. Like the final boss of the entire game right here, baby. Hasn't it been like a 45 minutes I've been fighting this piece of crap? Oh, God. I hate it. A hatred for it. Oh, wait. Holy shit, I've got a new idea. What am I doing? Here's the new idea. Behold. It's actually a very old idea. The Jesus strat, maybe? Oh, there are no pants that I can wear that have a Jesus strat? I know I don't have time for it. I always want to go for the third. I think as I back through the archway, I can get the third. And I guess thinking that is a fool's errand. I always try for it. 2 is guaranteed. The third is... I don't know. But alright, we're doing the Jesus strat. And we don't need to fight the little guy. We can bring him over like this. No. I've gotten him 3 times a couple times. But only a couple times, but I have. I've gotten him the 3rd time several times. 2 is absolutely free. 3rd is 50-50. But you have to do it. You can't do it while standing there. You have to back through the archway and, like, turn. And launch it as he comes at you. You don't have to take a hit, though. Alright, now, you know what? You know what? You gonna be like that? You gonna be like that? Okay, we'll put the bow back on. No more no Jesus strat. We'll put on the cool armor. I have time to do the 3rd hit. 100%. This guy's over here trying to tell me I don't have time. Bullshit. That is not... I do. I have the time. Oh, also, by doing it like that, I lost the souls that I had. Whatever, who cares? So, 8,000 souls is like nothing. Let's make a bet. Alright. I bet I can hit him 3 times without taking damage. I don't know what I can possibly bet. Oh, alright. If I'm wrong, I have to try parrying this guy. Missed. But you can see how the principle is there. Cool. I threw it into the wall. Oh, crap! The big move, big money. I think the little guy's following me right now. Oh, crap. Sometimes the little guys follow me. Alright. Alright, we'll give it one more shot on my strat. And then if I can't get it, I have to call another point. Call it another point in vigor? What's that? Put another. Yeah. Dude, your autocorrect is murdering you today. It's crazy. Alright, fine. If I can't get the 3rd hit on this attempt, if I don't successfully get to the 3rd hit on this attempt, I will put another point in vigor, and I'll try to parry it. But I am going to go kill the little dudes first, though. Because that's just an extra layer of stress that I don't need. Holy. The fact that these little guys can hear you is evil. Like, they hear you when you start attacking this thing, but that they take a little while to get over. So you fight it, you think you're good, and then they show up like halfway through your fight to get you. So alright, there's one. Oh, damn it! No, I was wrong! No! I got stabbed! I messed it up! Oh, no! Dang it! No! My next level up has to be Vigor. I have to parry. Oh, God. Alright, fine. Yeah, I messed it up 2 times back to back. The first time I had the timing right, but I hit the wall, and then the second time I had the timing wrong, and I guess it's too hard, maybe. Too inconsistent. So, alright, which of these is the most damaging for a backstab? 163, 213, 216, 220? Versus this is 214, and they both have the same crit rate. So the Great Cold Knife... The Great Cold Knife is the way to do a backstab, and then the parry... We'll do the parry and dagger. Because why not? Yeah, I mean, it's gonna take forever to get a Vigor level up. 50,000 souls or something to level up, I mean, it's just ridiculous. Alright, so here's the parry idea. Wait, no, not that. Oh, God. That's just so nerve-wracking. I hate parrying in this game because it's so quick. Parry is slower than I thought. I was trying to wait until basically as he hit me to use it, and I just got hit. So you gotta do it slightly before. Yeah. Dark Souls parrying is too high feed for my style. Let's go see. Let's go see what we can do. Okay, he's not even coming down. He's like waiting for me to waste my... I'm sure I can learn to parry. I just don't like this parry mechanic. Oh! I just don't like how open it leaves you. You know, it's like, okay, if you all right. So is the timing that the attack has to connect with the little blade? Or do I have to parry it by... Yeah, that's a question. Do I have to catch the attack on my little thing? Or do I have to be hitting his attack with my swing? You know what I mean? Is it the first part or the second part that actually does the parry? Like which part of this needs to hit his attack in order to successfully parry? The second part. Okay, so the first part is a useless, crappy animation that does nothing. The second part is what I actually need to use. That's good to know. Well, that should have been a parry. I literally clashed with him as he swung his thing and it didn't work. I don't know what to say about that. That should have been a parry every 100%. I literally didn't take damage. His attack literally went through me because I blocked it. Are you sure he can be parried? Are you not trolling me? Are you trolling me, man? Because that should have been a, if anything should have been a parry. That I feel like literally clashing my weapon with his and becoming invulnerable and not taking damage. I feel like that's got to be a parry. Like if parrying is even more inconsistent than that, I just don't want to. I just don't even want to use it. You know. We messed up. What's my weapon? Okay. You say he can be parried. I say that looked like a parry to me. And it didn't work. But like it went through, like I didn't get staggered, I guess is what I'm saying. Oh, cool. I did take a lot of damage, but I didn't stagger, is what I mean. Like I just faded right through it. Really specific. Ah, fuck the timing. You know what? I said I would parry, but like, oh god. I really don't think it's worth it if you get one shot. If you fail it, you know, the risk reward. That's the true thing I'm saying. The risk reward of parrying is not worth it compared to just dodge rolling every time. It blocks the stagger, but not the damage, and it doesn't break their poise. Okay, well that's good to know. In Bloodborne, you either timed it right or you didn't. Bloodborne was the superior parrying mechanic, for sure. It's like an evil rhythm game, but it also doesn't tell you what the rhythm is supposed to be. Yeah, see, how is that not a parry? How is that not a parry? How did... I literally ting... Whoo! Like, are they really? Are they? You're trolling me! These guys aren't parryable! There's no way! There's no way this is a parryable enemy! I'm sure that you're not trolling me. I'm sure you're telling the truth. I'm sure I have... It's a skill issue. Literally clangs with the parry. Twice I've done it. Should I try it on weaker enemies? No, I should figure it out. I made a bet. I said I would learn how to parry against this guy. But the problem is if you mess it up, you just take a huge... Yeah, no, see, that time I went right through the attack. Hey, we got it. Oh, it does no damage at all. It is literally like it does nothing. It's like the weakest attack in the game. It does give you iframes, though. It for sure gives you iframes. It's terrible. You have to. It's like you have to go really early on the parry. It does not do enough damage. I don't like parrying it, man. You've got like one frame to hit it. If Bloodborne parrying is the only parrying I like, then Sekiro is gonna be rough. Ah, yeah. A better stat. Well, my cold dagger is like my best. I can switch to the halberd, I guess. What's my highest damage halberd? My stab digger's plus 10. I could it's probably more damaging for me to use the halberd plus 13 or the dragon halberd plus 6 or whatever. Because their critical scaling is 10% less damage, but their overall per hit damage is more. Like this one's 300 and something, so even without the 10% boost is probably better. Yeah, that one's 413. This one's 360. Yeah, all right. I like the butter knife. I thought the daggers. The game is just like, oh yeah, the daggers are the best possible visceral thing. Look at their critical rating; it's higher. But 10% of a dagger's damage is just not as much as a. Dude, this halberd could do 50% to do more than the dagger does. I think that's an issue with the weapon balancing, maybe. Because even the best, what's the one that's like labeled as, oh, this is the very best possible. This one, 140. Okay, so that would be the one. 40% increase is actually noticeable. But yeah, we'll shove a halberd through his chest. We'll shove a halberd through his chest. That's definitely the way. And we'll even cheat it up with a single cast of Black Flame on his way down. This one cast of Black Flame does more damage. Never mind, we won't even bother. One cast of Black Flame did more than the butter knife stab. Stupid. I got a new plan also. Slight plan adjustment. Yeah, unless it's the Misery Court. That's what I'm saying. Like, they have better crit scaling, but the Misery Court has 40%. That seems worthwhile. But here we'll do this. HP Restore plus Bubble Tier. And then we'll have Bestial Vitality going. And that way, maybe every once in a while, we can not heal. We'll see about that. Oh, and, hey, I have the Faith crap on. That doesn't help. Back to Radagon's Scar Seal and Prosthesis wearing Heirloom for even more damage. Now we're cooking with some gasoline. Hey, wait a minute. And, hold up. The first time I've ever used this thing, right? Never mind. I thought oh, yeah. Wait. Critical hits heal. There we go. I'm like, I know I have one that does something good on crit. Alright, we're gonna kill this stupid piece of crap. I've got a lot of healing over time going right now. I don't know how to parry the sweep. I did parry the sweep ones, but the jabs are a lot easier to do. I'm gonna waste all day. It's literally been an hour I've been fighting this crap-ass enemy. Who puts an enemy in the game that can't be anything? Can't be poise broken. Can't be staggered by the strongest two-handed charge attack there is. He's just like, oh, strongest two-handed charge attack? Whatever, I don't care about that. Yeah, the first hit in his combo is definitely the easiest. I'm just shaking my head right now. I could always give up? That's giving up, though. No way am I giving up on this guy. I'm just... Okay, the thing that upsets me about him, the most out of all of it, is that he both can't be staggered by the strongest two-handed hit, and can't be backstabbed, while being a humanoid-shaped enemy. Usually one of those two things would work. We're doing it my way. My way never works. My way. Oh god! Ah! I'm about to fall off the damn map. Oh no, the falling off the map problem. Well, yeah, the big thing with the shoulder charge is I'm always like casting a black flame when he starts it, and the cooldown time from throwing the black flame that I started casting, and then the amount of time it takes for me to become actionable and roll, is longer than it takes for him to charge up and dash to me. So like I just have to be really careful to only... That's why I was switching to black flaming him only until he transformed into the crazy form. This enemy is the worst. This enemy is the nemesis of all enemies. Honestly, just two-handed halberding him will probably be the most efficient way to kill him. I hate this guy. This is the only enemy in the game that I think is actually just a bullshit design. I should be able to backstab it. That's really what it... That's, you know, if I could just backstab to start the fight, he even makes you think that you could do that. By standing facing away from you, you think that you can go backstab him. It's like, you know, it takes the game mechanics that you've been learning the whole game that work, and spits at you and says, no, now they don't work, get wrecked. Those things that you've been relying on the whole game, no, they don't work anymore. Learn how to parry. This is the same... Oh, this exact same thing is the same thing that, yeah. I don't know, it's just like, oh, why can't I walk up? Why can't I backstab him, you know what I mean? That's just ridiculous. Why you can't backstab this guy? I have no idea. It seems unreasonable that you wouldn't be able to back. Oh my god! And then the attacking through the walls. That's just a Dark Souls classic, though. Enemy type that can attack you through walls is a... Oh, what the hell? You like lost track of me. Oh, okay. Like, why can't you backstab a humanoid enemy that's standing facing away from you? It's a bait. It's evil. It's an evil bait. And parrying is just bad. Maybe, I mean, I know I'm bad too, but also it's too high risk. I said I would do it. This is just not good entertainment, though, is the problem. Fighting a guy 100 times and failing 100 times is just not keeping the people happy, I don't think. Alright. Alright, come at me, bro. Not like that, though. Well, I suppose I could switch the halberd to two-handed every time, then. Yeah, that does a little more. Oh, okay. Well, that was a stun lock. Almost. Even the parries, you gotta parry him 4 times to kill him? Maybe 5? 4 times and then a regular hit? Possibly? It just seems like a lot. You'll have to pardon me if I never bother parrying again for the rest of the game after this. I just don't think it's good. I think it's too high risk. At least for the way... Maybe if my character had a normal amount of HP. You know, if I'd put, like, 50 levels into Vitality by now, like most people probably have. Probably can't parry this crap. Yeah, there's no way you can parry that. Bloodborne and Sekiro are definitely the parry games, a lot harder and less optimal against enemies in this game. Yeah, I don't know. I just think that the parry time is too short to be routinely useful. The nice thing about Bloodborne is you can parry range, so they can wind up their attack, short hop backwards, shoot them, and then if you messed up the parry, they miss, because you short hop backwards. So it's like... It's great, you know, it's a lot safer to try to parry. Which, I'm not saying that it should be safe to parry, but in this one it is, like, explicitly not safe. You know, it is definitely not the way that you're meant to see against a lot of things. I think they don't want parrying to be too good. Bloodborne, they definitely wanted parrying to be good. They're like, hey, you know, parrying should be a good thing. Parrying should be a powerful, like a predominant strat. Oh my god. I thought he was doing the jab, so I tried to parry it. And he did the shoulder charge, which is just too powerful. I want that lance halberd thing he's got, though. It's not hard to parry a couple of his attacks, but it is kind of hard to parry everything else. And ultimately, the damage increase is not enough. I'm parrying him for 500 damage. A regular halberd attack would be that much damage. Or, well, 2 halberds attacking with a double swipe. Probably be about that much. I don't know, it's just very difficult to decide. It takes up stamina to parry, too? Like, a lot of it? I think I just want to do my strat. I think this strat is not safe enough. Which is weird to say, because the Black Flame strat's definitely not safe either. Like, neither strat is safe, but... if there was a safe way to kill it, I would have already done that. I just really hate trying to parry, and then you're sitting there and you're not doing damage, right? Like, at least if I'm, swinging my halberd, I'm doing damage. I'm doing a lot of damage. So, like, if I'm trading a blow and then healing, I'm getting in damage. If I'm trading a parry that I mess up and then healing, I'm doing effectively nothing. I think 2 black flames followed by just halberding is the way. I did learn, hey, I fulfilled the bet conditions, which were that I could learn how to, or that I would learn how to parry using this enemy. Not if he doesn't come through the doorway, alright. Alright, well now we switch to, oh my god, even with the bubble tier up. Even with the bubble tier up, that attack almost one-shots. That's insanity. God, it's so fast! I tried rolling into it, and it's so quick! Good lord. Yeah, the dagger parry timings... yeah, I learned it. I gotta learn his moves now, too, I guess, but... yeah, so I fulfilled the bet. I just gotta put a point in vigor now, too. That's the other part of it, right? Good God, I can't believe I've spent an hour and, like, 10 minutes on this guy. One enemy. Not even a boss. I mean, kind of a boss, I guess. If I don't get his goddamn cool Elkhorn glaive halberd thing from this fight, if I don't get that weapon because of this fight, I am never playing Elden Ring again. Holy crap, that would be the worst... that'd be the biggest insult of my life. To say, hey, you don't even get the cool weapon. That would be beyond insulting. Also, we need to have the Dragon Halberd first so that we can enhance it. Behaves so differently. See, Jason's strat works every time. Every time it worked. And I didn't get his goddamn weapon. No! No! I'm deleting Elden Ring. We're not using it. No! Are you kidding me? I got a crap-ass somber stone and no cool weapon? You're kidding me. Unbelievable. Are you serious? I don't even get the weapon? Oh, this game is the worst game ever made. That's a troll weapon. Dude, that enemy that can't be backstabbed, can't be staggered, doesn't even drop his weapon, it only gives you 3,000 souls. What a middle finger. That is a damn insult. I can't believe they did that to me. Unreasonable. If it respawns too, oh my god. The other one didn't respawn, so I don't know. But if that guy respawns, oh my god, I would be so mad. Oh hey, what's up? A lot of enemies out here. I'm astonished that that guy doesn't even drop his weapon. But at least they have a cool thing hidden behind the waterfall. Even if it's not like a good thing, it's just a smithing stone. But it's nice when they actually bother to hide things behind waterfalls in games. There's plenty more of that enemy. I'm sure one of them drops the weapon. Great. I'm so glad that there's plenty more of the enemy. It takes an hour to kill. Hand over the twin armor. Okay. What? Is this his brother? His brother sucks ass. Really? He does it. He gives you a gesture? Are you serious? What a waste of my goddamn time. I'm gonna reload the area. D, Beholder of Death. I'm reloading the area. There's no way that that's the only thing that guy does. He probably gives you something cool after a little bit of grieving for his dead brother. Because just a gesture? That's it? Are you kidding me? Plus, this will tell us that stupid-ass enemy respawns. It doesn't. All he gives you is a Somber Stone. Hey, well, okay, alright. At least it's a Somber Stone 6, which is the one that I need to upgrade my halberd. So even though it's mostly a waste, it's not a complete and total waste. And I did become better at the game, I guess. I don't think that learning that parry timing was really necessary to be good at the game. I think I could have done it against any weaker enemy as well. You know, where was the guy? I don't remember. It wasn't this way. Order healing. That's a new incantation. Cool. So he doesn't even respawn to let me farm him for the weapon. Not that I'd want to, because he's so strong, but... That's a good amount of guys. Good amount of souls for 1 second. Ruins, whatever they're called. Blood echoes. Oh, he's gone! What? So he took the cool armor set and then he just left. And then there's a stake of Mariko here. Okay. So there's a boss fight coming up? Oh? Oh! Okay, so I can summon him. That's like what I unlock. That's what happens. Alright. Valiant Gargoyle. Hey, this is the first gargoyle I've gotten to fight in this game. Although I think I fought some others. They really hit hard. But, funny thing, this boss, this actual boss, does not hit. What? Did the poison gas do damage? I didn't even notice if it was doing actual damage or just poison. So the funny thing about this is the actual boss hits less hard than that random guy. The random guy that I fought for over an hour does less damage than this boss. It just feels silly. Also, kind of neat that I can summon my boy Oleg before the fight. Probably resistant. He's made of stone. He's probably resistant to weapon attacks. A lot of magic. That never fails. Black Flame is just so good. So safe, so easy. Just throw some. Oh, there's a second. Oh, there's a second gargoyle going on. All right. Oh, that's... I should take off the parry dagger. That's a waste. Oh my god! Wow, what a spammy ass. What a spammy ass guy. Wow. Sheesh. Alright. Well, now we have to fight a real boss. I like this much better than an enemy that just is small and two-shots you. At worst. One-shots you most of the time. But I also like that I can summon before I go through. That's awesome. Ah, crap, I didn't summon... Alright, whatever, it's fine. I didn't summon the D. The Lord of D. Oh, it does do damage. It does do damage. Okay. The breath spot does hurt you. That's good to know. I thought it must have, because last time I thought I had full health, and then the poison procced and I died. Which normally is not how poison works. Kind of weird that triangle is summon sign, triangle is take door, and triangle is summon Oleg. Triangle is all of those things at once. See how long I can keep the vocal bubble away, my guy. Spam away. See how it helps you. Yeah, he's about exactly as strong as the regular enemy from the previous area. The idea is to not miss the black flames. Maybe even hit the old frenzy flame strat. Also, we're kind of running low on time. We gotta kill it the next 2 times, or we'll be just starting the stream with this next time around. Took way too much time fighting what's his nuts. Take off the useless parry dagger. Jesus. Yeah, I guarantee you can't parry that crap. There's no way. Also, does it have boob ribs? It kind of looks like it has boob ribs. That's a tasteful design. Hey, hey, hey! That's the picture, that's the statue that we found, the blade, which I never even gave to Ronnie. Well, we'll do that next time. Alright, let's see how Flame of Frenzy does here. Well, I could use the Volunteer's Blessing for a vast amount of poise, but actually I don't know if I could ever get one of those again. It's not as good as Black. So oh, go, 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 go! Dang it! Okay, if we can kill it before the second one comes down, that is possible. I'm stuck in the poison pile. I'm trapped dead. There's no way. There's no way. I'm trapped against the wall, between the wall, the gargoyle, and the poison pile staggers. What's the best strategy for this? I think just pumping black flames. Maybe not actually. Maybe the best strategy is to hit it with jumping halberd attacks and get that stagger knocked down. Also, a strategy is leveling up my mimic tier a lot of times. That's another valiant strategy, perhaps. Alright, so yeah, maybe a couple of black flames as it closes the gap. to dual halberds. Yeah. You just gotta keep the distance a little bit. Because if it gets spamming on you, it does have boob ribs. The second one comes in roughly around when it's at half HP. That's standard. I think it's more dangerous when it switches from axe to sword. Oh, yeah, it is. Up in Black Flame. Alright. Up in Black Flame seems like the most reliable way to do it. Rapidly. How much time do I have? Basically, one more attempt. And if this doesn't work, I can go upgrade my Mimic tier. That's what we'll do. And then next time we'll have the really cool, really strong Mimic tier. We're getting to the point where most enemies do so much damage that having the regen on doesn't really... And Black Flame is the way to go because Black Flame makes all of his attacks into an opening. Whereas with the halberds, all of the attacks are not openings. The attacks are must dodge. Like that. Holy crap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's no way. Can I ride Torrent? No, I thought desperately check if I can ride Torrent. Yeah, let's just go and upgrade the Mimic here real quick. Doesn't really matter where we respawn at. And then that'll have to be the end of the deal. I can't believe I gave up an entire sweet armor set for just a gesture. That whole quest line better pay off. That whole quest line better turn into something cool. I really didn't care for D that much anyways. I didn't like him. His death makes me go, whatever, you know. We're just picking up enough souls. I think I needed, like, probably 10,000's enough to upgrade my... Oh, hey. I thought there was one of you around here. We should equip the gold scarab talisman. Yeah, 10,000 is probably enough to max out Spirit Tier with the glove warts that I have access to. And I can always chop some golden runes too if I need to. I can't believe how early in the game, relatively speaking, you gain access to this farming area. It's actually so free for how many runes you get. Like, I'm in what I would consider where I'm at now to be mid to late game, and this is still the best farming area, and I got access to it in what was definitively the early game. Let's just go kill this guy here, and that'll be enough. My arbitrary number will be met. 10,000 some. That's more than enough souls. We'll head back. Take care of business. Oh, jeez. So empty. It's actually so empty. Almost every character that I've met here has died. Or left, I guess. Fia did leave, but yeah. Stands to reason that she wouldn't come back. Okay.
Greeting, you here for spit?
Yep, I want you to tune up my ghosty. Oh my god, it's 5,600 for the 4? Alright. That's fine. I guess I had to farm up a lot more.
Greetings, are you here for spirit?
I don't have a 6, but Ghost 5 is 6,800, so I need 5,600 to get there. $45. 55. Okay.
Greetings, are you here for spit?
Alright, now we got a maxed out mimic, well, maxed out for what I can do mimic tier. So we'll use that next time. And we'll upgrade Vigor. I'm not going to forget, the next level up will be Vigor. In fact, we could maybe even do you one better, and I could respec my entire skill loadout just to put that one extra point that I have in a random, I think it was Arcane or something. Could slide that over to Vigor. just to fulfill the bet. But as far as everything else goes for today, one important thing. Next week, the Monday stream will be early, and will end early, and the Wednesday stream will not happen. I will try. I'm working really hard on a longer form video. That's the Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke that I streamed on Twitch like 5-6 months ago, forever ago at this point. I'm going to try to get that compiled and put together with a little voiceover by Wednesday so that I can upload it in lieu of the normal stream. Don't know if I'll have enough time because I do have a lot of work to do. But I'm going out of town Monday through Wednesday, so I will be doing an early stream that ends early, maybe like 8 to 10 at best on Monday. Maybe not even that. I mean, it'll be short. And then Wednesday I won't be able to. I'll be out of town entirely, so that's good to know. I'll go over that again on Friday as a reminder to anybody that still cares about that or forgot or whatever. So that's the update for next week. Just a little less streaming than normal. Otherwise, we'll be back on Friday. We'll try the Mimic Tier strat against those crazy gargoyles, and if they seem still way too hard, we can go talk to Ronnie about this, the Finger Slayer Blade, and talk to Celavis about his potion and all that stuff. So, plenty still yet to do. I'll catch you guys on Friday. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Peace. I'll see you next